The basics of formula feeding your baby. There is nothing in this world that is more effective than breast milk. The colostrum or breast milk is highly nutritious and helps in the development of the immune system of babies. It protects the baby from different diseases and also makes sure that the muscles and bones growing are strong and healthy. However, various reasons can prevent a mother from producing breast milk, and in such a case, the best way to provide all the necessary nutrients to the baby is by formula feeding. Curious to know more about formula feeding? Keep watching the video till the end then, as we try to showcase all the basics of formula feeding. And also do subscribe to our channel. We produce new videos every week. Different types of formula for newborn baby. Well, we do know that no formula is packed with the immune molecules which are passed down in breast milk, but there are plenty of nutritionally sound options that come close by. Some of the most common types of infant formula to choose from are: Number 1. Milk-based iron-fortified formula. Cow's milk is no-go when it comes to feeding infants younger than 12 months in age, but most of the formulas use modified cow's milk for the growing babies. The proteins are made easily digestible and the lactose added closely resembles breast milk. The butterfat, which is found naturally in milk, is substituted by vegetable oil. Since iron is essential for infant growth and development, pediatricians generally recommend iron-fortified formula. Number 2. Hydrolyzed formula. In this formula, the protein content is broken down into smaller proteins, making it far easier for the baby to digest. These formulas are generally lactose-free as well. Number 3. Soy-based formula. For babies who are milk intolerant or those who prefer a vegan method of living, generally have popularized soy-based formulas. These formulas are made from soybeans and are supplemented with nutrients, vitamins and minerals. Since the ingredients of the formula are generally far different than the usual formula recommendations, these are often not prescribed by pediatricians except under certain situations. Also make sure that your baby is not soy allergic before letting your baby consume soy-based formulas. Number 4. Special formulas. These formulas are specially made for babies who are premature or are both lactose and soy intolerant. These formulas are hypoallergenic, lactose-free, very easy to digest, but should not be used unless recommended by a pediatrician. Also, it comes with a particularly steep price tag. Number 5. Organic formula. These formulas are made with milk products that are produced without the use of any growth hormones, pesticides or antibiotics, and therefore considered as a healthier version of the formulas by the doctors. However, we do recommend you to check the ingredients before buying organic formulas, as some of the organic formulas use sucrose as its sweetener and therefore may cause tooth decay and unwanted weight gain in the growing baby. Prebiotic and probiotics formula and follow-up formulas are also available in the market, which is sometimes recommended for the growing baby. How to prepare baby formula safely? First of all, when selecting the formula, check the expiration date and see whether the product is damaged or not. Now wash your hands thoroughly and clean the can and the can opener. Now when all the precautionary hygiene steps are out of the way, get set to prepare the formula. Mix the formula according to the directions provided. Follow the measurements accordingly. You can also warm the bottle if needed. Generally, there are no health precautions associated with warming the formula, but if you want to do so, heat the bottle in a pot or bowl of hot water or just run hot water over the bottle. If you have warmed the bottle, make sure that it is at room temperature while serving it to your baby. The formula should be served within 2 hours of mixing up to prevent it from spoiling. And if you want to store it for future use, then refrigerate it as soon as possible. Also, as soon as you have fed your baby, toss away the leftover formula. The remaining formula can harbor bacteria even if you refrigerate it. How much formula should a baby eat? A very general thumb rule indicates that to check how much formula a baby should eat over 24 hours, take your baby's weight and multiply it by 2.5. But for the benefit of our viewers, we have created a table and broken down into amount per feeding and into how many times the baby should be fed in the day. Number 1. For newborn, 2 to 3 ounces every 3 to 4 hours. Number 2. For 1 month, 4 ounces every 4 hours. Number 3. For 2 months, 4 ounces, 6 to 7 feeding in 24-hour period. Number 4. For 4 months, 4 to 6 ounces, 5 feedings in 24-hour period. Number 5. For 6 months, 6 to 8 ounces, 5 feedings in 24-hour period. Number 6. For 12 months, 8 ounces, 2 to 3 feedings supplemented with baby food. Despite following the above mentioned routine, you should always follow your baby's lead. Each baby is unique and therefore intake of food varies from one to another. Look out for signs to check whether they are hungry or not and never try to force feed your baby. Some more tips. Number 1. Maintain proper hygiene while preparing the formula. Number 2. Always wash the bottle thoroughly to avoid contamination. Number 3. Always hold the baby during feeding. Number 4. Make sure that the nipple hole is of the right size or otherwise the risk of choking generally increases. Number 5. Always consult with your pediatrician before you administer any formula food to your baby. Now there you go, a few basics about formula feeding. Hopefully the video was able to come to your aid. That's all from us today. We want you to know that your voice is important to us. So please leave a comment below. If you are new here, then click the bell icon for notifications of our new videos and subscribe to our channel.